The shadows are thick. Something wicked lurks. What's your plan for tackling these creepy enemies? Have you considered using stealth like in Sneak Wars?
Which is gonna be the camera. All right, hello everyone, and what's up? Thank you for tuning in, and welcome back. Welcome to the Dre team. I am your host, Dravis. And I got some Warframe loaded and ready to go, and I'm ready to show you how the Dragon Prime goes. Anyway, before we really get started in the stream and get going, I want to start by saying thank you, God, dear Heavenly Father, for allowing me to see another wonderful and beautiful day and allowing me to stream again. Give me the opportunity to reach out and see some of y'all, talk to some of y'all, giving y'all the opportunity to drop by as well. I know my streaming schedule has been very off this weekend. Been helping my brother move, been doing some personal stuff. You know, it's a little out of whack, but we're getting back on our normal schedule starting tomorrow. Really, you know. Again, thank you everybody for tuning by. As always, very much appreciated. While you're here, remember to go ahead and drop a follow, like, subscribe, whatever, wherever you're watching me, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, whatever. So that way you get notifications again when we go live. But anyway, we're here for the game, not for me. Let's go ahead and go. Thank you for dropping in. Okay, I like the chant, but let's find something else for a minute. There we go. But all right, I've told people, I have said before that Chroma Prime is my favorite of all the primes. He's really just one of the fucking coolest looking. If I had that Rift Guard Sedona from TennoCon 2025, that would look great on them. Hopefully they'll bring that back in some way, shape, or form sometime soon. But yeah, I've been tweaking this Chroma Prime build today. Definitely putting some work into it, and I am very happy with it. I think you guys will definitely like the way it's working out too. I've got two variations I haven't tried out though. One with Nourish and the other with Ophanimize or Ophanimize. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but it's Jade's Power. So I'm kind of excited to see how that one works, especially in like a Steel Path thing, and I kind of want to try that one. So we'll go ahead and give this a shot, and we should also be able to finish leveling up the Hex all the way today as well. See, we got 25,000 worth of standing left to really get with them and level all the way up, and we pretty well got that. So, and just to really test this out and get a good vibe on it, get a good test. Oh, that's an Exterminate. That's not really going to give me the best. Let me see, is there survival? 205 to 210, 225 to 230. How big of a difference is that in Steel Path, I wonder? Probably a big one, so let's go ahead and we'll try the Exterminate, see how well this is running.
Their rage is vehement, their focus.
Okay, there we go. Now we're back.
Give them all warriors death.
Let me make sure okay, yeah, microphone's still working. Sorry everyone, headset died for a second. I want to make sure that y'all were still able to pick up my voice through all this. Oh man, okay. This did seem to be what I thought it would be. Especially whenever it starts to fail.
A solid move. Abandon supply cache.
Alright.
Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See? Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worse, a fewer fervor charges your pocket. But know this, open that thing and the
Let's
tech
see.
bubble get riled up crazy.
There's actually one thing I kind of need to complete my build that I didn't have some credits for. So I'm going to hit this cache too, because these caches get pretty good credit. There's the cache. He'll be up here somewhere. Yeah, there's one. I'm down.
Fam, tech watch is well, man. The situation's about to be proper mental.
The reason, if no one can tell, the reason I picked Jade's power for consume here is because it slows down enemies within the radius of it a little bit. And not only that, it strips their armor, so I'm able to just clean right through.
Yo, tech rock signals down to 50%. Take him to zero.
Ooh. The Jade Light always gets me.
I come! I help!
Nobody gonna mess with the Hex now. Not Scaldra, not Tech Rock. You feel me? Now extract yourself.
And me too, brother, said me a loser. Look at me now!
Good thing this guy's got the exact same weakness to the same one I already had equipped. That turned out to be pretty convenient there. Alright, the Jade Light build isn't too bad. Let's try the Nourishment. Survival, that'll give us a decent idea.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors death.
Can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, shoot any buildup off the health credits unless you want to get unsubscribed from life. Scrubber overwhelmed. Spores coalescing into mutant form. Do something! That scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions. What's the matter, Tech Rock? Hell scrubber, coming up. Oop, Scalds are noticed too. They're coming for you. I warned you. I totally warned you. And now, it wants to have a conversation.
Look. I know our music isn't for everyone. But we're proud of what we do. We bring people together.
Intimidation is off the charts. You need to hustle.
Jaffa. Moving
terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber. regurgitation. Disgusting. A minute to get a health scrubber working. Got a minute to get a health scrubber working. Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle. While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to
exploding
make
on this.
some new acquisitions. Like this.
Still crazy though.
Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight any longer. But if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no. Head directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 haulers.
Was greater. This is good.
Alright, that run was honestly not as successful as I'd hoped, but it still wasn't a terrible run. Could be worse. Let's see, in order to get a gauge on that, let's see, let me swap back to the other one. Try survival with it, see how that goes. See how this one goes.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup that can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up a tax bracket? Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem. Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead. go? If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions. I warned you. I totally warned you. And now, it wants to have a conversation. What's the matter, Techron? Got a little tongue-ache? Hell Scrubber, coming up. Oop, Scalds are noticed too. They're coming for you.
Look. I know our music isn't for everyone, but we're proud of what we do. We bring people together.
Spore count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber. Another health scrubber, and wherever you are. Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle. And you're swimming in spore soup. Deactivating code. And success! Keep your eyes out for another health scrubber. Nostalgia is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll care. Extraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight it longer.
Damn, that thing blew me away. Okay.
If you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say that. Head directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
All right, let's go rank up the hex for the last time.
Thank you, Eleanor. How do?
Rank up.
I admit, when you
All
first came
right.
to us, I had reservations. In hindsight, that was folly. Here. This is for you.
Yep, going with that one.
Hop on text for a second. The team got you something. Always.
All right, we can talk to the others now. That's enough instant messaging for now. Let's see, we've also got some people to talk to back here.
Here we go around the temp. Okay, so the timeline is a frickin' mess. Luckily, young Kaya Velasco has harnessed the power of Archimedia. Now, she and her ragtag team of social rejects conduct insanely dangerous research, so one day we can set things right. You want in?
What the hell is this?
So, you know how if you keep on rewinding a video and playing it back, the quality gets worse and worse and one day it just breaks? Same deal with the timeline. We need to do some serious research to find and fix the weak spots in the tape. Then you can keep on looping and, you know, stop the entire cosmos going to shit. Remember PelePix? Those delightful stickers are what we've been using to mark unique spatio-temporal connections as we uncover them. You choose the PelePix you want, stick them to your mission plan, and you'll get a bit of help from somewhere else on the timeline. Anytime you find a whole unopened pack, bring it to me, and we'll open it together. Fine. I get to keep them.
Yeah, gonna have to cut prices again. Well, hello. Velimir Volkov II. And this is Minerva Hendricks, my partner, business partner. Oh, so funny story. Our cover identity was meant to be corporate sales reps. So, Minerva and I rock up in Holvania with a ton of merchandise, pockets full of bribe money, replica Skuldra weapons in a hidden compartment, in case a coup needs to go down. You know, usual stuff. And then we got infested, met Entrati, yada yada. That corporate story goes out the window. So now, I'm eating cold ravioli out of cans and sitting on a shipping container full of, honestly, kind of random stock. You know, I could cut you a deal if you're interested. Story of my life.
I don't know how much Nightingale's told you, but Velimir and I were assigned to Holvania to achieve one key objective. Secure, and if necessary, terminate Major Nessie Rusalka. Since we'd be working undercover, our supervisors fitted us out with authentic Skaldra weaponry, at massive expense. Now that everything's gone to hell in a handcart, we're selling them off cheap. Our loss, your gain. Come back when you've made
We'll keep a
great.
spot for you.
All the more custom for my side of the trade.
After the plague. Hello. They left us so very little.
Okay, well, if you gotta leave.
Taking sign-ups for the timeline maintenance.
It's creepy, but safe.
You know, this might be a good time to go through and redo all the quests.
Please stay.
With the impossible behind you, all that remains is what is necessary. Let's get back to it.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna do that. Definitely could use the free formulas. Yeah, let's see what kind of shard we got. A yellow shard this week? Nah, we're not worried about that. Alright, yeah, I reckon we'll replay a couple of the quests for now.
For generations you've slept. No purpose. No call to wake you. Grenier. Seeds from the ruins of the old war, swallowing colonies whole. But there's still hope. The Tenno. Monuments of an ancient warrior caste. Scattered across frail worlds. They left. Forgotten. Like a dream. Wake up, Tenno. Wake up. For generations you've slept. No purpose.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Tenno. No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I'm surging your Warframe's power systems. Quick, use your power. Defend yourself. An extraction ship is waiting for you, but the Grineer will be hunting you. Arm yourself. There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can. Good. The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry, before Vor finds out you've escaped.
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
You made it. There's the extraction ship.
I offer you glory! If you choose this! That will not happen again. My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock Furia down. This Tenno is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
The Queens want to destroy you, but I need to know more.
Stop touching me, you... What? Are my senses deceiving me? Operator, is that you?
Enemy reinforcements are here. Ship Cephalon. We require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from these old eyes. I've marked you. You will return to me.
Welcome, friends.
Alright, and that is the intro quest, the very first quest in the intro cinematic for Warframe. I'm gonna make sure there's another part 2 on like another planet or something. And then after you assassinate Vor, you'll come across this. This is the quest we done 22 screens ago. It's a quest that introduces Teshin a lot earlier. They actually kind of check with Ticker while we're here and see if he's got any, what's it called? Any crew members we want. Oh man, I forgot Fortuna used to look like this.
Love took me places I do enjoy playing matchmaker. Let me see.
Check back in a little bit. New merchandise.
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean Unpluck, Down in His Luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this. Utico sent you? A tenno? To help meet me quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Some I can sell, not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside. She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers, but there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the Lord.
You ever been out on the Valus, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Oregon tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Utico always says. She says...
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Utico? Sure I am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something that I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby. Haha, outstanding. If Utico would just loosen up, we'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find? this haul will be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss. Unbelievable! Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Nev hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby? What are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a Corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to? Ah, muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it. Tenno, you're looking for the Corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. Hold on, Tenno. It's been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, stop that. Legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep him quiet. Well, well, well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back. Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby, understood?
Coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortuna. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered to dispense of work breaks in the name of my glorious enterprise.
Hi, boss. Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay out of repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a right hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start. If you're building a cart with Thursby...
Help me preserve the miracle of the All-Dallas ecosystem.
The tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now, but the scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work. Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this is... You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's repo store. Accessing the file. Okay. Okay. Gods. Biz, it says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's Repo Squad does. They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah, blah, blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Utico, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. This is the place. Find them. Here come the taxmen.
Tenno, did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... what was his name? Thursby.
Oh no. Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Hey, fellas. Thursby. Nah, you just missed a meet. No, I didn't do nothing. You don't understand. Stop! Stop!
Remember, friends, forego hard work for cheating and stealing, and the
Thursby.
void will judge not...
I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medics aren't sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in. Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, amarast, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs that Utico back. We need Vox.
easily enough. Get to the coolant tower before Neff turns on the juice.
Solaris! The investor showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more!
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the Amarast. He's going to get us all killed. Hurry!
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
We're too late. Come back to Fortuna, Tenno.
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am floor boss Yuriko, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Yuriko, you're not going through with this.
Not now, Biz.
Understand this, Solaris. You are all replaceable. Corpus engineers are more expensive, but far cheaper than the loss of an Oracle coolant tower.
Ever since Neff crushed Solaris United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion. Knew I could trust you. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
What are you trying to do, Yuriko? Buy him off? You've lost it. Wait, where's my K-bomb?
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna? You're wasting my time. Who do you think you are?
Now, Sparky, get that case as close as you can to them. Now give him hell for Thursby.
We are fused, mutilated, the indebted. We are Solaris, united. And this channel is our messenger. Hello,
Solaris United. I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts.
Halt my possessions immediately. recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands.
I will find you. You are. You don't know what hell you've brought upon your people.
Not worth it. Get back in here. Neff won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We've bought the time we need.
That's right. Scuttle back to your hole. I'm going to replace the lot of you with mowers. In the meantime, Prophet Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, UD. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
And we will. We just poked a Kuberdon, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
Investors! Despite some recent labor relations issues, we are going ahead with today's showcase. You will witness Orican terraforming technology, expanding the Valis more quickly than you could possibly imagine, making available land for new opportunities, new investments. Behold this coolant tower. Once thought damaged beyond repair, returned to glorious profitability.
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you.
once like you. Poor, indebted, lazy. Then the void spoke to me. It said, work harder. And so I did. I earned what I have. And now, Fortuna, it's your turn. Listen to the void.
Roki
a
lent
little
us her
better.
personal K-drive. Fastest board in the Valis. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama. Hit the accelerator, Sparky. No hope of outgunning that orb.
Well, shit, lady, you don't know what kind of guns I have.
How's the ride? If you want one, see Roki when this is all over. Right now, we got a job to do. You made it. Time to give Neff a taste of repossession. Patch me into the coolant tower's control system.
Corpus engineers! What's going on down there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge!
You never had control, Neth Amyo. This tower is Solaris United property. We deal with it as we please.
You weasels picked the wrong day for collective bargaining. Corpus kill squads, converge on the control cluster at once. Investors! Everything is under control!
Let's turn up the heat on Neff.
Are you freeloaders trying to damage my coolant tower? Oh, of course, all your groveling has moved the bleed-hard Tenno to come to your aid. No matter, my kill squads will carry you all swiftly to the void.
You have been warned. Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project.
Investors! Enjoy this display of security prowess. Rest assured, your investment is protected. In the name of the Void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk.
Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus.
You'll destroy Fortuna!
Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death.
Wait! Fine. I'll halt the repossessions. Is that what you want? Stop this.
Never forget, Solaris make the Valors walk. No Solaris, no Valors. Do we have an understanding?
Yes. I understand.
All I needed to hear. Sparky, drop the Amarast in. Fingers crossed this even works.
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. It's just a minor hiccup. Some minor labor relation issues to deal with. Understand, right? Right? Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you. Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant. Moving on, moving on. Be lucky.
Let's see. I'm not over there time for another quest, but I do get time. Just trying to farm some credits. Let's see if we can make a few. Actually, we're doing index farming. I need to be another train. Let's see what's going on down here.
Please select destination.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
They call them hell scrubbers? Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you'll only learn what hell is like.
Hey, you think I'm playing? Shoot that build up off now! Situation critical!
It's working. Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge. I gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the appliances. Up another health scrubber. There's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in there. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it. A scrubber, but that's the least of your problems.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The less.
Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup that can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up a tax bracket? Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem! Scrubber overwhelmed! Spores coalescing into mutant form. Do something! Scrubbers primed, tech rot regurgitating. Watch out for Scaldra. They want those scrubbers back to protect their own bases. Core count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber. Near you! Seconds and you're swimming in spore soup. Bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions. I said, shoot the pus off that... Oh. Too late. Running out of time. Get to the scrubber. Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Distraction's open. But it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now. Score level's critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there! to extraction. Got a minute to get a hell scrubber working. Directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Game over! Get to extraction. Floor level's critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there! Keep your eyes out for another hell scrubber. Head directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Breathing easier? I wouldn't get used to it. This should come in handy. Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. Head directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
So we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
All right, everyone. That's going to wrap it up with the Warframe stream this evening. I want to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in. As always, it's very much appreciated. Hope we had a little bit of fun and some laughs here. We finished up the 1999 the Reputation for them, but we'll still be coming around here farming up Reputation, trying to do a couple things here and there. Definitely going to continue replaying some more of the story quests. Going to be doing some more of that too when we go back to Wednesday Warframe grind. Again, I want to say thank you everybody for tuning in. It's very much appreciated. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, whatever, so that way you get notifications whenever we go live again. And if you feel like sticking around for just a few minutes, roughly 5-10 minutes or so, to get something to eat, take you a little break, whatever, we'll be back with some Outer Worlds 2, continuing our playthrough there for just a little bit before we call it a night. But thank you everybody for tuning in. I'll catch y'all again in a bit. I've been Dravis. Y'all been awesome. Jesus loves you. I love you. And I'll catch you next time.